UVic is a unique educational experience. We are located on the very west coast of Canada, just about an hour and a half away from Vancouver, and we are an institution that is focused on academic excellence. Our faculty really care deeply about the student experience as well. So what you will find at UVic is that we not only have academic excellence, and we are well known around the world for our research accolades, but we also provide supports for students. We help students in having a rich academic experience and also support their time outside of the classroom. The other thing I'll mention is that at UVic, one of the pillars of our institution is our work integrated learning opportunities for students. And this includes what we call our co-op, our cooperative education. We're able to offer many opportunities for students to have work experiences. And this is paid, and these are paid work experiences where students can alternate academic terms with their work experience terms or co-op terms. So if you think about all of the ways in which we can support students to have an excellent academic experience and have a fulsome living experience as well, that they are growing both physically, mentally, and professionally, graduating with a degree that will help them be career ready. UVic has one of the most established and largest co-op programs in the country. So we ensure that students have access to many work opportunities. We help students in that process, and we have many co-op coordinators who help students in their journey to find work. So not only does it help give a little bit of income for students to help with their tuition and living expenses, but the best benefit of the program is getting that work experience, as well as to network with employers and meet people to help them develop their career pathways. So the opportunities exist for both domestic and international students, and there's also people to help international students along the way to make sure that they're bridging those gaps and can feel successful in that process. Yeah, so we do have some areas where international students seem to be more drawn to. So for example, our engineering and co-op and computer science, that's a program that students are really interested in. Our business school as well attracts many international students. But what I would say is that we have 9 faculties and over 130 undergraduate programs. So there's something for everyone. So in Canada, we have something called the post-graduation work permit. And for eligible students, they are able to apply for that work permit, and it's an open work permit, so it's not tied to studying in a particular province or a particular city or even in a particular job. So it means that there's a lot of flexibility for students. How that works is for students who are getting a degree, so whether that be a bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree, they can become eligible to apply for a post-graduation work permit. And if they are successful in getting that work permit, they can stay in Canada and work for up to 3 years after their degree program. So it gives a lot of opportunity for folks that want to stay. And we do see students taking advantage of that. The last time I looked for the statistics on this, about 70% of international students apply for that post-graduation work permit. So it's very popular amongst international students. So we have on my team a group of practitioners, of our team members, who do support international students who come with family. And they have built a very robust program to help family feel settled as well in Victoria. So for example, they have family socials where students are welcome to bring their families. We have a web page now specifically for family information, and that could be whether it's folks bringing people who have children who need to go into the school system, so giving them information about what that's all about, or whether it is about helping with the immigration part of bringing a family member or either a partner or spouse or children. So what does that mean for students? We have family housing, for example, as part of our residence. Students can apply for family housing. But also, there are other families. So family housing, there's a family center. So many ways to help support students so that they know that they're not alone in helping to support their families. So that's on campus. Off campus, We have an organization called the Intercultural Association, and that is helping newcomers or new folks to Victoria, and part of their work is also supporting families. So a number of ways for students with families to get support. It's really important knowing that there are just some differences in cultural approaches to education. So for example, at UVic, faculty members are expecting that students will come into classrooms and learn how to, not of course right away, but learn how to ask questions, be engaged in the classroom, utilize office hours. All faculties hold office hours. So they expect students to come and talk to them if they have questions, to ask questions in class, to kind of engage in that way. And so I know that for some cultures that's very different than what they're used to. So that would be something as well to consider. The other thing for students would be around English language. And so I know that there's a range of English language proficiency among students who would be interested in coming to UVic. So that would be something that if students were interested in coming to UVic, that I would recommend doing some looking for opportunities for practicing or just making sure that you're feeling more comfortable with English language. And certainly there are opportunities to do that as well when you get to UVic in more casual ways. And we have a conversation partner program, for example, for students to be able to partner with other students to be able to practice their English language skills. So that would be another area I think would be helpful for students to learn more about. We are looking forward to working closely with our partners and welcoming students who come through the Overseas Educational Corp. Our hope is to support students to transition well into UVic, and we're just really looking forward to welcoming them into our campus community.